Yes, hello guys. My name is Michael. I'm from Swaziland. Today I will be teaching you about how to make a school report. If your school is a high school or a primary school, and we have been using an expensive program before, this is the right time now to use a simple report using the Microsoft Excel. So I will be showing you how to do this. Using the Microsoft Excel, you can use any of the Excel package, the version. It can be 2007 or 2013, it doesn't matter. So what matters is for you to understand how it works. Let me quickly show you what I've done for my school. This is the report for the students that I've done. This is the inner page of the report for the student. You can see all the subjects the student is doing is listed in the subject column, and this is test 3, test 4, and the average. The addition of the two give us the average, and we have the comment for each subject. Yeah, and also this side is the student conduct remarks. You can see it here, and also we have the teacher's comment, the head teacher's comment, and this is the front page of the report. As you can see, the detail of the school is here. The student pictures is also showing there, and this is the student information in this table, and we have the average, the aggregate, and the remarks. So I will show you how I come across all this step by step. This is the layout where the subject is expected to comes. The subject teachers has to enter the student name here, the test 1, test 2, the average, and the remarks for each student, for each subject will come under here. I'll show you how I also do this one. And also here we have student remarks for each student. The moment you click, it reflects in this report for the students. I will show you how I come across all this. Before that, please subscribe to my channel, but this report maker will be in the 3 segments, so that you have opportunity to watch all the 3 segments for you to be able to start making your own report. Subscribe to this channel, and if you have any questions as we are going on, you can still also ask me. You can post it, I will answer to your questions or your comments. Thank you. So let's start how I come to this report. The first thing we have to do is to make a layout. We need to make a layout like this. We need something like this that contain the name of the student, the text they are doing. I'm using my school for example for this one. Then we have the comment coming to this side. So how do I make this layout like this? Let us open a new Microsoft Excel. Yeah, sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying very well. You know, I'm from South Africa, part of Africa here. So my intonation might not clear to you, but I understand you get it right. So let's create a new Microsoft Word. So now this is the new Microsoft Excel. Sorry. Now we have this. So the first thing that I have to do here is to drag down this one a bit down here, because I'm gonna fix this first row. So I will go to my view, and I go to this fix panels, and I will say fix top row here. Now, so what that means is, now that I've fixed the top row, this will be visible, while all other rows will be going under the first row. You can see, as you can see here. So I do this because I want to make sure that the first row remain the same. Whatever information I put here remain there, while the teachers can easily go to the next row under the first row. I think you understand what I'm doing there. So now the next thing to do now is to create something, a box that will make us to look like this. So we come back here, then we create a box here that will give us something like this. Are we together? Yeah. Okay, so let me insert a box from the shapes, and I put it here. Each of these boxes will represent each subject. Yes. Then you can change the color or the look of the box, the way you want it to look like. So for me, I will prefer to use it like this. Okay, so this will determine each subject. Okay, before I come to this side, let us create the student's name first. Let's create where the names of the students is coming in. You see now, this will contain the surname and this will contain the other names. And this one will contain the text. The marks for each text will come here. You can, I don't know how many tests you are doing in school, you can customize your own to how you want it to look like. Then the average will come here. Then this one will be the comment area. See the way I've divided it now. Yes. So this is the first name, the second name, test 1, test 2, the average, and the comment. So now I can now go on now to create the shapes now to give me a box. Here I can put it like this. Then you can change how you want it to look like. So I can copy and paste. I can copy and paste depending on how many subjects this class or you have offering this class. I can create and paste. I can give a small space in between. Okay, yes. So you can go on and go on like that depending on the subject that you are going to put in there. So then after that, I can easily come back to another one here to give me the title this side. I can create another shape here, and I can change how this shape will look like here. I prefer using this. Fine. Then I drag it all over. So remember that there'll be a lot of subjects here. So let's just continue and put it there so that you understand what I'm saying better. Okay. Yeah. Each of these boxes will represent each subject. Okay. Okay. So now I can now rename this box. I can say edit text, and I will type the name of the subject. Let's say this is maths. See now I've typed the math inside. Then I can now try to edit it, make it bigger and centered. And centered. Okay, so this one can be English. You edit it, I write English. Okay, then we bold it and we increase the font. Centered. Okay, so that's how you will enter each subject on this. The reason why I created this one by one is because later I will have to link each of this to the page. You will see later what I'm trying to say. So here is where the names of the students, the surname and the other name will come to. You can try to extend the row a little bit. So I need to create a text here. So I go to the insert and I click on text box. So that's what will give me. Here I want it to be the surname. Let me edit the text box because I don't want to see the white background. Okay. Anyway, so this one will contain the surname. Here you can increase the font. It's contain the surname of the students. And this will be the other name of the student. could just call it names. Okay, then here we can make it more or less like a table now. So you go here, you highlight, then you go, you put all borders. Now you can see that now it's coming up like what I did here. Okay, so let's continue now. So the next thing I did is to create another text box here to test what is going to enter into this column. So you can go to your insert and insert a text box. Insert a text box, then call this one test 1. Then I move it up here. Then also I can copy to make test 2. So this become my test 2. Okay, then here test 2, sorry, test 2. Okay, then you make sure that you center it on those columns. You can bold it to make it more visible. Bold. Okay, then I can make another one to make it an average, where the average is coming. Then I put it here that this one will calculate the average. So AVRG will give me an average. Okay, bold it, and here is where the comment is coming to. So I can easily also create another text box, and I call it teacher's comment. Teacher's comments. Okay, then I move it up here. I can also bold it to make it more visible. Teacher's comment. I can change the text to white to make it more visible. Okay, so now we have this. This is where the name of the student is coming to. This is the marks the student scores for the first test, the second test, and the average. Now, to calculate the average here, I need to put a formula here that we add these two together and divide it by 2. So it's very simple. Formula equals signs to this plus this divided by 2. So then I make sure that everything here is centralized. So whatever marks, let's assume I put 34 here, you see, and I put 56 here. The average of 34 plus 3 is 62. So here, this is where the comments will come to. So let's enter one name of the student. Let's say Dlamini. Dlamini is one of the common surname in Swaziland. Dlamini Tio, or Tio, I don't know, but let's put it there, Tio. Okay, so now you have entered this name of this student, and it's called 31. Oh, sorry, here is the comment. Then we need also to indicate, which subject is this page. So you can go on to create another text box to give us which subject is this. This is mathematics. Okay, so we put so that when any teachers, let's say mathematics form 1, we are using form 1 here. It can be class 1 or grade 1 in your school, I don't know, but here, so we call it form 1 mathematics. So this is the page it represents form 1 mathematics. Okay, so now that you have, so Dlamini Tio scored 34 in test 1, it's called 56 in test 2, and the average is calculated here. So now we need to now put a comment here. So we need to put a comment. So what I did is I've written all the comments in a comment area like this. I put all the comments together here. You can see. So let's copy some of my comments here. Just copy some of them and go back to where we are working here. Then in sheet 2, I put all the comments here. You can see all the comments here. So what I do is that I need to link the comment to each of this box by using the data validation. So how do you use data validation? You go to the data, okay, go to the data, see data validation, you click on it, then you go to the list, then you now link it inside this source. How do I do that? Click here and go to your sheet 2. Then highlight on everything that is inside your comments here. Go back to your work and say okay. So now you can see that the comment is there. The comment is there. So you can pick any of these comments, it will appear here. Do you understand? Yes. Your answer must be yes. So now this is validation. Now it's give us the validation. You can change the comments here. So this is exactly what will happen to each of these columns for your next student. So the child just come in and enter their marks, and you drag your formula down here, so that anytime the number is entered here, it will give you the average automatically. You see that one, and this one also, you can drag it down so that it appear for every student also. Then, so like now, they can come here and click. So this is how I make the layout of the comments. So I make it like this, then you save it how you want to save it. So this is the layout of how to enter the marks. At the end of the day, whatever you enter here is going to appear in each of these subject column for the student report here. So in the next segment, I will show you how to make this the general comment that's going to be coming up here, this side, this general comment, this side. We have done with this one now. Now you know how to enter this one for each subject, which is what we have just did here now. So whatever we did here is coming straight here. But now, how do I come across to fill in this space here? I will show you in the next segment. So please subscribe to my channel and watch out for the next segment, part 2 of this one, so whereby we'll be able to design this one also for this particular page to appear. Then later I will now teach you on how to link all this together, all this one together to appear in each of these reports here. Thank you. My name is Michael. Subscribe to my channel to watch the next episode that will make you to finish your school report. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.